Welcome to a new video of Slow English. And in this video, we are going to learn some vocabulary related to hair. As you can see, my hair is now medium. Before, I had long hair, but some weeks ago, I just cut my hair. Now it's medium size. I've never had short hair. Never, ever. I always had like up to here. And today what I'm going to do is to dye my hair into another color. The thing is, I don't like that my roots are so dark and it needs a lot of maintenance because, as you can see, I have blonde hair and now and again I have to keep dyeing my hair this color, which is not my natural color. So I want to finish with this, and what I want now is to become a brunette. And I bought this color, which is a chocolate brown. And well, you let me know in the comments what you think of my new look. Maybe suits me better blonde, maybe, yeah, but right now I'm fed up of dyeing my hair. Moreover, I'm sweating all day because of, I guess it's my age. I am on my premenopause, or I don't know, but well, also it's boiling hot now in Spain, and I'm sweating all the time. I washed my hair yesterday morning, and I know it seems like I washed it last year, and I think with a darker color, all the same, it will look much better. It doesn't really match my roots, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll see. I love this chocolate kind of color tone. So let's do it. By the way, do you know how to say tengo canas en inglés? Porque tengo alguna, a mis 40 y algo años, no os voy a decir mi edad. Si queréis saber mi edad, preguntar en los comentarios. ¿Cómo se llaman canas en inglés? Tengo alguna, pero muy pocas. Pues mira, esto es una cana. Pues en inglés se llaman, son muy prácticos. They call it, o sea, decir tengo canas sería I've got gray hairs. Gray hairs. Cabellos grises. Simplemente se dice así. Gray hair. I've got gray hair. O some gray hair, algunas canitas. But I'm not bothered about this. Maybe I'm more bothered, estoy más preocupada, I'm more bothered about my wrinkles. But I can't complain. I'm alive, I'm healthy, that's important. And it's good getting old. Sometimes it's hard, and I'm not going to lie, because it's hard. I'm at that age that my knees start hurting. Bueno, no me enrollo más. Voy a teñirme ya el pelo y a ver qué tal. So I've got this, which is the cream color, and this, which is also another thing about aging, is that you lose sight. And this, that's the color on. That's what's gonna give me the color. And this is the cream revelance. Cream color developer in English. La crema reveladora. Y esto es el que le dará el colorcito marroncito. Espero que me quede bien. Me veré más apagada, seguramente. Pero es que mantener un rubio, madre mía, me gusta, ¿eh? Pero no. Llega un momento que parezco un estropajo y no me gusta esto. Vale, tengo que mezclar esto. I have to mix this to pour this into here. And let's start. So I'm pouring this into the cream. Okay. That's all in it. Now I'm going to put the lid and close. And now let's shake it. I'll need some scissors to cut this because, well, I can see we need to cut this top. So I'm gonna get some scissors. Here are the scissors. I couldn't find a smaller one, so okay, that's cut. And I guess in the instructions there must be some gloves. Let's see if we have some gloves in here. And yeah, gloves, plastic gloves, fantastic. Now all I'm gonna do is to put some on my hand, on the palm of my hand, and I just spread it all over my hair. A spread, a little bit here, a little bit there. La la la, la la la. And now starts the magic. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I've got thin hair, so it doesn't take me that long to do it because my hair is thin and I don't have so much. So it's an easy task for me, to be honest. Not very difficult task. Now what I'm gonna do, once it's more or less all covered, what I want to do is to comb my hair so it gets better spread. I'm gonna comb or brush in that case because that's a brush. So I'm going to brush my hair so it gets all over it and better spread, más repartido. Oh, now my nose is itchy. Why everything? This always happens to me when I have my hands busy. I have an itch somewhere. My nose now, oh, it's so itchy, but it's okay. I don't know whether it happens to you. Something starts itching just when your hands are busy. Okay, now with all my hair, all the paste is a spread on my hair, and I just brushed with a brush. Then we have to wait for 30 minutes, have a shower, and see the results. So I'll see you in a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna take a plastic bag also and cover and fit my head into the plastic bag so it works better, but I'm not gonna show you that part. Okay, so I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, while I'm waiting, I have here the After Color conditioner. And well, when I wash my hair, I rinse it. I'm gonna use this so my color gets more vibrant and lively. So now I'm rinsing my hair. Next step, brush and dry my hair. Now a bit of moisturizer, colored moisturizer all over my face. I also do a little massage. They say it's good for your wrinkles. So let's do it. Your muscles to relax your muscles. Now some mascara to make my eyes a little bit bigger. And finally, some lipstick. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go for a walk and dry it freely with no hair dryer. Aquí tengo el resultado final y me ha quedado pues un color, sí, bastante similar al de la caja, aunque no sé, creo que lo prefiero rubio. Tiene tonos rubios, dorados. Bueno, no me disgusta. Arlette, what do you prefer? Blonde or brown?
Brown and blonde. Both.
Oh, she loves me so much. Both. Los dos. Poned en los comentarios qué os gusta más. Por cierto, ninguna promoción de aquí ha sido pagada. Vamos, que he enseñado el tinte que me compré y ya está, pero que no me han pagado por ello. Quede claro.